Well, hello there, Annabel here. In the kitchen, again. Always seem to be in the kitchen lately, doing lots of cooking, but today I'm making a lovely juice, a mocktail, for the next couple of days, so we can have some lovely drinks, as well as a little alcohol, but this is alcohol free, but you will absolutely love it. But I cannot take any credit for this lovely drink. I came across this on the BBC channel and on the Nadiya lovely summer recipes, and this is a elderflower summer cocktail with lots of lovely fruit in. I will put the links to the BBC programme and to her sites, and go and have a look there, because she does some amazing lovely things. It was the lady who won Bake Off a few years ago, can't remember how many now, probably 3 possibly, and she has done unbelievably amazing things, cookbooks, got into the States with cookware I believe, and been all over the world, all from appearing and winning Bake Off, which I think is absolutely amazing. But this lovely juice to drink is just a little bit different. You may not like all the flavours, you can add and change. That's the great thing with any drink really, summer drinks, well, any drinks really. You can put in what you like. So the base of this is some fruits. This is only a few I've actually got left. I haven't got many available. So this is all red berries, big fat sort of juicy berries, raspberries, little tiny red currants. So all you do with these, and this is a tricky bit, I may have to use a spoon to get them in my glass jug here, is you put the fruit, when they were a bit plumper, I cut them in half so then all the lovely juices would seep out. But I've made this 3 times this week and it's disappeared so quick every time that I've now got to make some more, and I've bought some more fruit to make even more with over the weekend. So now we have the fruit in the jug. So the other thing I've been doing, which I've already started here, you can see the little peelings, is the peelings off the lemon and the lime. Now the easiest way to do this, it's a little bit fiddly, is a potato peeler. You're not going to eat these, and just wiggle through the potato peeler the edge bit, the lime skin. It's better than doing it with you don't want the little tiny bits. I've got a sort of a pith peeler, is that the term for it? But apparently this works even better, and I've already nearly done the lemon one. Now what I suggest with the lemon, if they're soft lemons like these all ready for juicing, is hold it over the juicer already, because that means you're going to save all the lovely juice out of it when you come to squeeze it shortly. I think I'm almost done on this. Oh, I can feel that lemon juice jiggling between my fingers. I think that's about as much as I'm going to get out of that. And then all we do is just cut those open. You don't really need to squeeze it over this. You could probably just use your fingers just to squeeze it. Oh, this is nice. Just give it a good old squeeze, and with the next one you can sift all of this, so it doesn't matter if the pips go in and things. I tend to sift it through anyway, so it might just be easier to squeeze it now. It's so soft. Oh, it's a lovely feel in your fingers. So this will be lovely this afternoon and this evening. And what I did with it in the week, I also added a little bit of sloe gin, a bramble gin I'd got given, only a little tiny little bottle, only a little miniature. But it can be without, and today it is going to be without. So, oh, I'm just trying to squeeze the rest of this lime out. Oh, that won't squeeze very well. I've got to squeeze all this juice out. There we are. So all those juices, let me make sure there's no, I'm going to say strain it all, but as much as I can, I'm going to try and get all the little bits out there. Right, lovely. So that goes in. Ooh. Now I do have some more lemons and limes I chopped up for drinks yesterday, and it's just the juice I wanted because that sat in there all night, so that I can add more water to that. I always keep in the fridge, I slice lemons and limes up, add a little bit of cold water and just let them sit in there. They don't need to be covered completely, and then you've got them ready to drop into drinks, but the little liquid in the bottom is good for things like this. And then, now what we are going to do is add some elderflower cordial. Oh, slippy hands now. Love elderflower cordial. You can buy it in small bottles, large bottles, local stores I'm guessing. I didn't actually read the amounts, I've just sort of put enough to cover probably about a third, probably a bit less than that, because it can be quite strong. So I've done 2 lots out of this, and there's about a third, 2/3 left. And then I've done some ice cubes exactly as the recipe was given by Nadiya Hussein, and you see the little green little herbs in here. This is actually lemon thyme. I've never used it in this way before, and made some ice cubes with it in. So we're going to drop those in. I'm going to put those back, so I don't want all of them. I didn't pick up any more lemon thyme at the market today, and I should have done. So to use those tomorrow, and then we add sparkling water. As you see, I'm in my lovely blue summer strappy dress. Just look at that colour. Isn't that fabulous? That would look lovely on a barbecue table. And so we just need to swirl it about, and it will settle down. Now I've got a very clever little piece here that stops all the little bits coming out and the top. So let me get a glass. Right, and I will pour this out for you. And we should leave it a lot longer than this to sort of marinate together. Ooh. I mean, you can strain it, take out the little pips, be very careful, and then put all the fruit in and drink it with that. But I think this, Oh, that is so nice, and the colour is beautiful. I am going to show you something else I've bought today. And I'm a bit of a girl who, I love clean, well, I don't love cleaning particularly, but I like things to be clean. I'll have to clean all this up shortly. Just wipe all those little lemon bits up. I bought this today. Yes, it's a washing up bowl. And it's a rectangle washing up bowl. But I dislike it when they get all gooey and yucky on the bottom. So I wash mine every night, it's all clean, the sink is. But I came, and then you've got to store it somewhere because I don't like it sat in the sink. But this, oh, sorry about the noise, goes flat. How amazing is that? I'd never seen one of these before. This is going to transform my life. I would think from all good hardware stores, I'm sure you've got the sort of stores that's in your sink. Like that, for the minute it will get washed and clean and put away tonight somewhere. So there's 2 little lovely tips for you. Make some beautiful elderflower summer cocktail and get yourself a collapsible sink bowl. Well, thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. It was only a little quickie, so I could say hello and how are you. I'm going to come and do a little twirl. I have got my furry flip-flops on. If you're not au fait with the furry flip-flops, I can show you those. But yeah, lovely little summer dress. I have had this dress years and it comes out for lots of occasions because you can dress it up, put a jacket, put another jacket. I've had it on the beach. It rolls up, it can go everywhere. One little tip for travelling is, which I've done a lot, I'll come out the light there so you can see me better, is if you're doing long haul travel and you might be unsure that your case might not arrive. I've had several holidays like this. I put this type of dress in my carry-on bag on the plane and a little pair of flip-flops. So then if your case does go astray, you've got something to put on. I once did a cruise, I've done many cruises, but one of the cruises, I had to do a transfer. We were cruising from out of Chennai, and I'd flown from the UK to Dubai and Dubai to Chennai to meet the husband. And my case got delayed at Dubai. So by the time I got to Chennai, that's when we realised, and I was going on the cruise the next day. So for 2 days, I didn't have my case. So they caught up with me in Burma. And so I had on what I had arrived in from the UK in December, in the winter, with lots of snow. And they were extremely good on the cruise ship. They gave access to the shop, and it was actually their fault the case went missing, and because it was all through them, the whole thing was booked. And so they gave me access and some little pennies to use in the shop, which was ridiculously expensive. And my case caught up with me 2 days later, but luckily I got this dress in the carry-on bag with some flip-flops. So at least I've got something. But yeah, last little tip, always find a little dress you can roll up and a pair of flip-flops just in case your case doesn't arrive with you. So I'm going to show you my furry flip-flops. Let me pop you on the floor a little bit further down. When I literally say furry flip-flops, they are furry. I'm not a great flip-flop girl. Oh, let me pop you back up again. I don't like the little toe piece because I find it rubs my feet. I've got, I was going to say, sensitive toes. From all the dancing, I used to do a lot of dancing. And these are all furry. It's like felt, like a felty flip-flop. So if you're really not into flip-flops, try furry flip-flops. I will put the link of the place that I bought them from, and I'm sure you can buy them online. You have a rest of a lovely weekend. I'm going off the grid for a few days because the husband is back, so we're going to have some time together, go away for a few days. So I will see, and I'll still do some videos while I'm away, but I won't be posting them till mid-end of next week. But do write to me if you want any more information about the things I do or where, or suggest to go, if you want some more information, or you want to know where else you can find me on the internet. So you have a lovely rest of a weekend, and I will see you all soon. Cheers with the summer elderflower cocktail. Ooh, yummy.